Well, my background used to be in the carbon market, where the challenge was how to roll out a particular technology, a cookstove, a water filter, how to bring that out into the world. And designing projects for paradigmatic change is actually totally different. You don't start with picking a winner in terms of a certain kind of cookstove or solar panel model. Instead, you start with a vision. So let's say you want to design a project to bring blue skies and clean air to a megacity. There would be this gathering process, which is what we call a market assessment. You would want to understand how things work and what kind of strategies might be appropriate. So we ask questions then, who can benefit from this project? How can they be incentivized to participate? Who are the policymakers that matter? And what are the perverse incentives to keep pollution going? And then from there, we start to gather the right people, right? There's usually a development agency, there's the local authorities, there's the community groups. You need to get buy-in from the private sector. So rather than simply introducing a few low-carbon buses to reduce air pollution, ECO would seek to drive paradigmatic change by creating a whole new local economy around the buses, right? So that would be awareness building, institutional arrangements to support the buses, policy and legislation to make it cheaper to be in the bus than in a car, the technology itself, and then of course financing mechanisms to make sure that people can continue to buy the buses even after the donor funds dry up. It's the whole enchilada, and that's really the difference in approach.
Did you know that over 98% of our projects have actually been successfully funded by major donors, including the Green Climate Fund? Why don't you head on over to our website now to learn about how we can get your project funded?